And thankfully, Debbie is out of the way. I know we have Ernesto, but thankfully, it doesn't look like we'll have any impacts from that hurricane.
Yeah, this one is actually taking that turn north way before it can make it to the United States. So that means the weekend for the coast, for us, looking okay. We still have a chance of thunderstorms, though, which is so often the case this time of year. We have a scattered storm threat, mainly late day on Saturday. So if you're already trying to plan your weekend, at this point, say you want to have friends come over to the pool, before 3 p.m. is going to be your best bet. After that, that's when you're going to have a better chance of the storm starting to blow up over your neighborhood or wherever you happen to be. And then into Sunday, 91, mostly dry, but still a small chance for some rain. So it might be the better of the two pool days. And we take a look at radar. We've got it in sensitive mode, so you can see it's picking up on all kinds of stuff. This is not actual rain there around Greenville and Spartanburg, but we do have some scattered showers across Oconee County, Rabun County, but nothing heavy, strong, severe, anything like that. But there could still be a stray shower or two into the overnight, primarily near the mountains. So next 24 hours should be mostly dry. We'll start with a few clouds in the morning because we're getting a little extra moisture in the atmosphere. We're going to start to increase the humidity levels, unfortunately, by late tomorrow into Friday. 71 by 8, 76 by 10 o'clock. And your bus stop forecast, we've got 70 to start your day, and then we get into the afternoon. 83, partly cloudy, not bad. It's a few degrees below normal for this time of year, but enjoy it while it lasts because take a look at how it's going to feel on Friday. We're talking 99 in Greenville. This is not going to be the actual temperature. We're going low 90s for actual temp, but with the humidity at play, it's going to feel like 100 in Hartwell and potentially 97 for Gaffney, Union, and Lawrence. So anyway, one more day for it to feel a little better outside until then. Our next big thing will be our next good rain chance, and that's going to come toward this weekend. Now, Friday, in the higher terrain, we could have some downpours and maybe even just a few scattered showers outside of the mountains. But the better rain threat's going to come Saturday. Not in the morning, but it's in the afternoon when this is going to be sliding into the Carolinas. A cold front. It's not going to bring cold air, but it's going to bring some slightly less humid air by the end of the weekend and early next week. But ahead of the front, the moisture banks up, and we're going to end up with a decent chance for some rain. So that's going to be late on Saturday. Of course, lots of rain with the tropical system that we talked about just a couple minutes ago. Hurricane Ernesto. It is gathering intensity right now with max winds at 80 miles per hour. It's going to continue its trek up to the north, Cat 2 hurricane, then eventually a Category 3, at least briefly, before weakening slightly as it moves right by Bermuda. It'll end up moving up into the northern waters of the Atlantic and weakening into next week. But it's this weekend when Bermuda would feel the biggest impacts from the storm. And I want to remind you again, even though it's really far away, rip currents and some high waves are possible all up and down the East Coast from this one, just because it's going to be such a strong system. But looking ahead for us, just very small rain chances Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend, a 30% chance on Saturday. So that's our best shot at those late day showers and storms. Early next week, we'll be looking at that heat sticking around, but not as humid outside. In the mountains, we'll be looking at slight chance of rain Thursday, Friday, a little better chance Saturday, and temps stay in the 80s for the next 7 days. Be sure to download the Fox Carolina First Alert weather app. Scan that code, get the app for free. It's such a great thing to have when you're heading to the pool, heading to the lake, because it'll actually alert you when heavy rain or lightning is detected near your location. So it just uses where you are and where you have your cell phones. It's an amazing tool to keep you safe.